Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah. Better not roll this thing.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Afghanistan, 2005. Broken collarbone. Easily the most painful. Shrapnel in my thigh from an IED in Iraq, 2009. Stung like a bitch. Took like a year for all that shit to come out.
Sprained neck after a bad fall on the stand. I think it was '07. Worse than any cut, bullet wound, or broken bone. Couldn't brush my teeth without wanting morphine.
Boston Elementary Academy, 1991. Danny Margolin caught my fingers in a door. I thought I was gonna die. That's a kill.
All right, breathe easy.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Hostile down.
You're right of the cage. Fuck, we're made. Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Salgan, cabrones. Casi no les va a doler.
drone is up. He's down. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Pero sé que aquí están. ¡Salgan, culeros! ¡No se escondan, maricas! ¿Listos o no? Los voy a encontrar. ¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Opening fire. Got it. ATs and detainees again. We're clear on this side.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Sculta.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro. Al rato.
hang on, I'll drive.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
As they face the dusty wind of the desert.
De la madrugada, saliendo de un bar allá por la cañada. Cristian Jiménez, su girlfriend Irene, al little tour manejaba un Mercedes. Y never imagine que en la esquina los esperaba Julieta la vecina. Chihuahua hace loco Jiménez, Chihuahua al revés, pues le había hecho nene. Detuvo el carro con su caliente cohete y le sacó toditico el billete. El cuerpo de los dos apareció ensangrentado. La venganza ya se había cobrado.
DJ Perico here with another winner to SB Radio's weekly Boost the Beater contest, where each week we give our lucky 10th caller a new ride. Hola, 10th caller. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Buenas, my name is Andres. Is this DJ Perico? Am I the 10th caller?
Sí, carnal. You're this week's winner of the Boost the Beater contest.
What kind of car did I get? Or is it una troca? Shit, I need a truck. Mine got all shot to shit the other day by some fucking rebels.
No. You got something even better.
Than a car or a truck? Wow, a motorbike?
Andres, you have just won your very own lowrider. Bicycle! And let me tell you, wait, this thing is blinging. Chrome on the handlebars and spokes, white wall tires.
What the fuck, Perico? Where the fuck am I gonna ride a lowrider bicycle around fucking Bolivia, eh? No mames! I'm in fucking Tabacal, güey. This is the fucking jungle, pendejo. You expect me to roll a goddamn bicycle down el camino de la muerte? Pinche broma, cabrón.
Hello? Andres? ¿Sigues ahí? Well, I guess we'll start over. Be our 10th caller and win this week's Boost the Beater contest.
Deja que un rayo transforme tu piel. Tatús El Rayo. Calidad, higiene y arte sobre la piel. Somos los verdaderos másters del tatuaje mexicano y ya aterrizamos en Bolivia. Siente el rayo en tu piel.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels. These...
No se pierda los plomazos de Nessa en su gira boliviana, presentando su nuevo disco La Compradía de los Gallos, que incluye su éxito El Pingachula se Chula. Será un evento histórico.
Venta de boletos en todas las grandes ciudades.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want.
We're good.
Omen, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. And Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops in Get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Looks like we found the cartel's main training camp.
Outstanding. Let's tear the place up. I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. We just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it.
Hold up. I've got eyes on a cartel supply point. Looks like heavy weapons and ammo.
You want to take it out?
We destroy those supplies, it'll cripple cartel ops in the province.